Hey everybody, LiamDoesGame here, and welcome back to another episode of Unturned. So today we're going to make a Unturned tier list. Now, since 2021, pretty much over, there's not going to be any new maps. Last one was Arid, and I'm going to make a tier list of basically what I think about the current maps that there is until now. Now, we're going to go over all of the official maps and all of the curated maps that were released. If you guys do agree with me on this, let me know in the comment section below. Drop a like, let's try to reach 100 likes. If you guys do like these kind of tier lists, maybe in the future we might do another one. If you have any ideas, let me know. Subscribe if you haven't already. I would like to thank you all for 18,000 subscribers. As a celebration, we're probably going to do a 12-hour stream. Make sure that you guys join my Discord. It's going to be in the description below, so that if you guys are interested in that, all information will be pretty much posted very, very soon. Alright, so we're going to start. So the first map down here is Alpha Valley. Now, the way that I've categorized these are, first of all, Terrible, 1 to 5, 5 to 7, 8 to 9, and 10. Now, 10 is pretty much, you know, as we all know, my favorite maps. Terrible, I might even just add that I might have not played as much. So we're going to start. So the first map is Alpha Valley. Now, Alpha Valley, we all know what it is. It is a arena map, one of the first arena maps that were introduced in Unturned. I've played this way too much, actually, and lately I haven't played it in like months, but for an arena map, it's pretty good, even though the way that it is, like, there's a lot of camping happening in that map, so I'll probably just give this a solid 5 to 7. Probably it would be a 7, to be honest. Next, we're gonna go to Athene's Arena. Athene's Arena is actually my favorite arena map that was ever out in Unturned. I really don't know why, I just absolutely love that map. I'm gonna put that to 10. That has to be my favorite arena map that was ever introduced. Next, we're going to go to Belgium. Now, Belgium, I didn't really play it as much, so I could put it as not played as much, but from what I can remember, it is pretty much Russia flipped around, so I'm probably going to put this as 5 to 7. It would probably be like a 6. Next is Bunker Arena. Bunker Arena is actually another really good arena map. When it was out, I didn't really play it as much, but I remember that was like the first map that had that style where you spawn in with guns, so for me it was kind of new, but I really enjoyed that map actually, so I'll put that as a 8 to 9. Next, we have California. California, I didn't really play it as much, so I'm gonna put it as not played as much. I'm not gonna say it's terrible, because I actually didn't play it as much. When it was out, I was taking a break from Unturned, and I didn't really get to play it as much. Next, we have Canyon Arena, which is another really good arena map. I'm gonna put that to 8 to 9. I'm noticing that the top 3 till now are all arena maps, but that's literally just a coincidence. But yeah, Canyon Arena is pretty good as well. It had a new style like Wild West, and I really like that map, especially the guns that were out with it. All right, next we have Carpat. I'm gonna put this here. I did play it. I just didn't really like it at all. It seemed way too hard. For people that like hardcore survival, I guess that's kind of your map, but for me, when I was just trying to chill have some fun with friends and I kept dying, it pretty much frustrated me. So I'll put that either terrible or 1 to 5. It would be literally a 1, but I'll put it there. Next, we have Cyprus. Cyprus is an arena and a survival map. It's pretty dead though. I don't think anybody has played it in a really long time. It's alright. It's pretty small. I guess it's better for an arena than it is for survival. I'm gonna put this 1 to 5 though. It was pretty much a basic map though. Nothing really too special about it. Alright, next we have Dango. Dango I absolutely did love. I even used to stream on it like with a couple of viewers playing it, and I absolutely loved it. I like that it's kind of like a meme-ish. Not really though, like some weapons are kind of funny, but I'll put that as an 8 to 9. I absolutely love Dango. Next we have Easter Island. Now Easter Island, I absolutely loved it. I really don't know why. I guess it was the colors, to be honest, but I absolutely loved that map. I'm gonna put that as an 8 to 9. It would be like a high 9 for me, to be honest. Next, we have Elver. I don't really have to say anything. That's probably like my favorite map that was ever introduced to Unturned. When it was out, it was like a lot of new stuff were added, and quests were given like a huge importance as well. And the fact that on this map, you cannot even build plates kind of made the map 10 times as better for me. So I'll put Elver as a solid 10. That's my favorite map, actually. All right, next we have France. France was pretty good as well. This is an official map. I'll put that as a 5 to 7 though. I'll probably put it like the best of this category till now. It was not the worst, but not the best either. Next, we have Germany. Germany is like, it's an alright map. I guess you just lose a lot of FPS. A lot of people didn't play just because of that reason, especially when you go to Berlin. So I'll probably put that as 5 to 7 as well. Actually, yeah, I'll put that as 5 to 7. Next, we have Greece. Greece is pretty much another official map that nobody really plays anymore. The fact that it's like there's a lot of opening to it kind of made people leave. But I did like it. I did like the guns. So yeah, I'll probably put that as 5 to 7 as well. Next, we have Hawaii. Hawaii is a pretty good map, actually. When it was out, I actually really did enjoy playing it. So I'll put that as an 8 to 9. Next, we have Monolith. Monolith is probably the first arena map that was introduced. I think it was even before Alpha Valley, so I'll probably put this as an 8 to 9. I think this is one of my favorite arena maps as well. Next, we have Paintball Arena. I'm not really a fan of it. I guess it's fun when you actually use paintball guns, but there's a lot of servers nowadays that the only way that you could play this map is if you have like a Maple Strike kit or something. But if it's with paintball guns, I'll probably put this as 8 to 9. Actually, no, I'll put it 5 to 7, just because nobody really plays it anymore. PI, I'll put that at stand. That's like one of my favorite maps as well. One of the first maps that that I played on Unturned pretty much, and I grew up playing on that map, so I'll put that as a 10. Next, we have Rio. I'm gonna put this here. I never played it. It's not terrible. I just didn't play it. When it was out again, I wasn't playing Unturned at the time. I took a break. I never really got to play Rio. The only time that I did get to play that map was when I did hide and seek with my viewers, so I didn't really get to play that map. But it does look good, though. I might actually just play it a bit by myself very soon. Next, we have Russia. Russia is a solid 10. One of my favorite maps as well. I don't really have anything to say to it. The fact that it was the first large-sized map, the fact that there was a dead zone in the middle, and you have to grind in order to get over there. I really loved Russia. Next, we have Washington. Washington is also a 10. We all know that it's the most played map on Unturned, most PvP map, and I love this map as well. It's pretty good as well. Next, we have Yukon. I'll probably put this 5 to 7. I know that in this map, a lot of people either hate it or love it, so I'm just gonna go in between. I didn't play it as much, but it has good ideas to it though. Alright, so these 3 photos, I don't know what happened, but this one is Ireland. Ireland, I've played it a lot actually, like last year, and it is a pretty good map, to be honest. It's just that people don't think it's a good map, but it actually is a pretty good map. Put Ireland 8 to 9. Next, we have Arid. Arid is a solid 10. Was the last map that was released like how much? Like a week and a half ago. And I absolutely love this map. I can't stop playing it. The detail and all of the quests and the way that you have to progress through this map is something new. And I absolutely love this map. And finally, over here, you may not see it, but this is Kuwait. Kuwait would be a solid 8 to 9. I'll put this as a 8 for sure. It is a pretty good map, I guess. It's kind of sad that it died out after a while though. But I absolutely love this map. If I could play on it again, like do a whole series again on it, I would. It's one of my favorite maps actually. I'll put it as a 10. I would rather play Kuwait than any of these maps, to be honest. Alright, everybody, that's going to be it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you guys do agree with me on any of this or disagree, let me know in the comment section below. I would love to read what you guys think about any of these maps. If you guys also want to do this as a tier list, I could link it in the description below, and then you could send it to me on Discord or something, and I would be glad to have a talk with you about it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!